Okay, before we start, I'll explain a little bit about inflation. So inflation is the overall increase in prices over a period of time. General prices level rise can lead to fewer goods and fewer customer service. As you can see right here on BPS, the inflation rate here through 2014 was recorded at a percentage of 8.36%. The rate was actually higher than 2015 by 5.01%. Groups that contribute to high inflation include transportation, communication, and financial service around 5%, followed by the foodstuff and other by 3%. So that, as you see, 2015 inflation has dropped down to 3.35%. This is included by the government target to lower the limit of the inflation. In 2015, most inflation causes by food at 3.2%.
As you can see, 2016 there was deflation of 0.42%. As a result, 2016 there was inflation of 3.02%. The cause of the increase in inflation 2016 was for late food price, the maintained rupiah exchange rate of around 13,000 Indonesian rupiah per US dollar, falling oil price to below 30 United States dollar per barrel, followed by falling price for other commodities that keep inflation under control throughout 2016. And for the 2017, inflation was recorded at 0.71%. Thus, inflation throughout 2017 was recorded at 3.61%. This figure is far higher than the inflation on 2016, which was recorded at 3.02%. The inflation was caused by increase in administered price in the form of an increase in electricity tariff at the beginning of the year. Inflation throughout 2017 was also slightly higher than Bank Indonesia estimated range of 3% until 3.5%. However, this figure is said to be good because it is far below than the inflation target for 4.3%.
As you can see on the picture, inflation in 2018 was 3.13%. Increase in fuel price again last year, inflation of 0.29%. Other contributors to inflation were the increase in the price of rice with a share of 0.13% and the increase in the price of fried cloth cricket by 0.13%. Then the price of royal meat contributes 0.12%, and freight rate 0.1%, and house rental rate 0.09%. And then 29, as you can see on the top picture, inflation in 2019 was 2.72%. The dominant commodities contributing to inflation in 2019 were gold jewelry at 0.16%, retail at 0.15%, and house rental rate at 0.16%.
Okay, as we can see on the picture that the economic is down after the pandemic on 2020 years is the most lowest since 7 years until now. On 2020, the inflation based on 2021 in Batam Pusat Statistic note about 1.6x%. This is the number of inflation year is the most lowest one among the 7 years lately. We can see on the picture that the component inflation in 2020, the contribution on category food and cigarette about 0.91%, clothing and shoes about 0.0%, housing, waters, electrical and the others house using about 0.07%. The other housing equipment about 0.06%. And also for the healthy 0.07%. Transportation is down on 0.11%. Information, communication and the others bankings 0.02. Recreation, sport and culture is down on 0.02%. Education down to 0.08%. The others foods and beverage on restaurants is down about 0.20%, and the others private equipment and others about 0.35%.